If you're in the market for laser cataract surgery, there's a place in Northeastern Pennsylvania, Care Specialsts, that has a one-of-a-kind LensX laser cataract surgery. One of the patients who just had that surgery not too long ago is Wayne Fairchild of Freeland. Wayne, how are you today?
Fine, Dave. How are you?
Well, let's start with telling us a little bit about why you decided to have the laser cataract surgery.
Well, I was having problems with my vision, clouding of the lens and so forth, and I thought it was my contacts. I wore contacts for 34 years. Went to my doctor and had it checked out, and he said, you do have protein buildup, but you also have a clouding of your own lens. And I said, well, what does that mean? He said, well, that's a precursor for cataracts. So he explained to me the options I had. He said LASIK wasn't really an option for me, and recommended Dr. Reiser. Dr. Reiser was actually operating on my own eye doctor's father's cataracts, and he recommended it very highly. So I came here, Dr. Reiser gave me an evaluation, said I was a good candidate for the cataract surgery, and recommended the Restore lens, which is the gives you the mid vision, close vision, and the distance vision. So I went for the laser surgery and that lens in both eyes.
Wayne, explain a little bit about what it was like during the surgical procedure, what your experience is like with Dr. Reiser as well.
The longest part of the procedure is just actually waiting for the drops to numb your eye before the surgery, and the laser portion of it and the actual implant of the lens, you're in and out in about, I would say, 15-20 minutes. The total time I was there, the last time I came in at 8 o'clock, I left at 9:45. And I said most of that was just for putting drops in the eyes and so forth.
So it's something that didn't even take up a large part of your day. In fact, you were out by mid-morning.
Yes, that's correct.
And what was the result? I mean, once you were done with the surgery, what was the recovery time like, and how did you see afterwards?
Well, the day you go home, you have a patch over your eye for a few hours, and then usually about 3 hours after you get home, you take the patch off, and I instantly had distance vision. The near vision came as the week went on, but by the next week when I came back from my follow-up visit, I had pretty much 20/20 vision in that eye. And that was true of the right eye. It was done a month ago, and the left eye just done a week ago.
And Wayne, what would you say to others out there considering having the laser cataract surgery?
I would say it's the best money I ever spent. Part of it was covered by insurance, part of it I paid, but it was well worth the money. I don't have to worry about my sight in the future now. I don't have to worry about cataracts. I don't have to worry about wearing glasses all the time or contacts.
All right, and it was all done here at Care Specialists. For additional information, you can head to eyecarespecialist.com. And Wayne Fairchild from Freeland, thanks so much for joining us today, and best of luck with your newfound vision.
Thanks, David.